You have now entered the Mixtape Addict Show, broadcasting every day with the French Connect, DJ King Flow.
Yo, this your boy Big Daddy Kaine with a message to all my mixtape addicts. This is it, baby, get your fix from DJ King Flow.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy DA to the Z Dash Dillinger from the legendary Dog Pound. And you're in the mix right now with DJ King Flow, aka Mr. Mixtape Addict from France.
Hey yo, it's Tyler Quali, you checking out the Mixtape Addict. Word is Bond, rocking with DJ King Flow.
Yo, what up? This your homeboy Ace Hood, rocking with DJ King Flow. You know we got that crazy flow over here, you heard? King Flow, let's make a move.
Yo, check this out, man. It's your boy Crazy Bone. And whenever I'm over in France kicking it, you know what I'm saying, doing my thug thing, I'm with the homie DJ King Flow, man. I'm keeping it real, baby. Down in France, Orleans. Y'all know how we do.
Mixtape Addict. Hey, yo, this sound like some Price is Right type shit, man. Like, you're trying to win this motherfucker in the world, man. Yeah, what's the auction going out, man? The highest bidder catch a headshot, man.
DJ King Flow.
Osama, nigga. All headshots, nigga. Everything scummy, everything real. Hey, yo.
Mixtape Addict.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Niggas get shot every day. Pull your skirt down. I'm still in the field, holding the turf down. Fire flame, you get burnt down. I serve rounds. My young shooter's spinning like a turnstile. Pull the ratchet and spray, clap it your way. Teck hit him, it's a flag on the play, but you the first down. I swerve out with them hammers in the whip. Let that thing rain, you gon' answer for this shit. Carrying the blick, hollow tips, airing out the clip. Cig smoking, you catch more than cancer when it's lit. Handling them bricks, I supply them pigeons. My custy's going haywire from the horse tranquilizer in it. I whip it like a Porsche or a Honda Civic. Chopper hit your corpse, put some lava in it. That's something hot up in them. Hollows hit them, ears through. Came with the scope at the top. It got a clear view. Osama.
It was quiet as church mice. We was just doing what you all wanted.
Look, I swear these niggas can't fuck with me, word to my soul.
DJ King Flow.
You can tell I'm about to run it like second and goal. Even with every misconception, I carry the load. Kendrick first ain't the only one good on control. If all we had in this world was fact rap, you niggas would be lap, that's 2 times over. And by any means necessary, meet my quota. You just talk about the game like you Frank got solar. 10 legler, niggas run they mouth with no leg work. Why battle niggas? Smoking on mids make my head hurt. I wake up every morning, thank God and get the bread first. Far as bands, I'ma be the front man, nigga Fred Durst. Hey Brahma, since that shit with DJ Drama, it's been comma after comma like a runoff sentence. Sipping Repo by the ocean, I don't know my limits. Ain't no rules in this game, I just know I'm in it. Let's go.
Homie, don't play with your life. I put a bullet in your head. It's good night.
Jesus Shuttlesworth, churn the cream, make the butter worth.
DJ King
another
Flow.
verse, there you go again. Run, tell a friend, many men wanna see my end.
Mixtape
They
Addict.
wanna be a trend, just another hashtag. Going viral don't mean you got a bag. Numbers don't lie, but they lying on your ass. I'm setting fire to the gas, lighting up the trash. I travel from the past with my back to the future. I came back just to shoot your piss on your computer. Download the shooter. Shots from my side is getting hot, but I ride with the windows down. Drive by your town, spin the block, spit around. I ain't playing around, they gon' be laying down. That's how I'm laying it down. Rollers, I drew the line and you crossed it. Back up, little homie, chill son, get off it.
DJ
Sorry
King
you lost
Flow.
it, gave up and forfeit. You counterfeit, straight horse shit. I hopped off the
Mixtape
porch
Addict.
with the torch lit. Olympic gold medalist, God gifts a lyricist. Bless the beat and get the priest lit. On some killer priest shit, you at the precinct. Filling out statements, talking to them agents. That shit so flagrant, foul get ejected. Disrespected, I guess it ain't what you expected. This is diss record, but I won't say your name. You don't deserve the shame, fuck it, I take the blame. Yeah, fuck it, I take the blame. Bottom feeders, blood-sucking leeches. Reptile creatures need to stay in the bleachers. Don't ask for no features, my clip full of heaters. Black Jesus, got my father's features.
Manzu, courtside.
DJ King Flow.
North side, right here with it. Shadow. North side.
Mixtape Addict.
The approach of the 5-year moon. I meditate up in the mind clear room. Keep 6, watch the side mirrors on. If I ain't never hit your city, bet that I'm there soon. Blood spill, turn the white ears rouge. Had to shut the shop down. Yo, what happened? They had to stay close. Moonshine mix, wait, make those. Low in the gray lows. I touched down Barbados. Shorty's last name Raymo. She get the pesos. Then it's back home where the heart's cold. Just wait till the story of the thoughts told. Hit the bank once the art sold. Well, Fargo. Seen the 5-0, I flashed like a barcode. I brought the sandstorm to the square dance. I'm from the hunting fields, not the fairlands. This the old man that's in the prayer stance. Still run up, make it shake with my bare hands. Set fire to your town, to the stage, to the ride papers. Tires on fire during high-speed cop chase. Fire in the hole, fire back when the shots blazing. Fear set they schools on fire,
DJ King Flow.
Can't clear your fishes before you catch them.
DJ King Flow.
Can't clear your fishes before you catch them. I struggled many years before finally learning this lesson.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Can't clear your fishes before you catch them. I struggled many years before finally learning this lesson. Been playing with the demons since way before there was Teck and no weapon. Front against me shall prosper, word to the Reverend Charge. I hopped out the porch, straight into traffic. The way I handed dope would disappear like magic. Fiends would reappear. The older bitches said that I was debonair when I appeared. The neighbors warned the neighborhood like Paul Revere. You adapted to the darkness, I was born in here. A bang to my existence, but I overcame and persevered. I'm from the Bay, casinos only place we playing here. My city, you can live your dreams or die, trying to face your fears. A Top Gunner been fly, before there was a Maverick. Catch me smoking top tier gas, draped in expensive fabric. Humble to a fault, but I know this flow came to Levian. No NBA, this old dog don't never wanna be broke again. If you don't like me, then just say that before I push your wig way back. Don't catch me out here being foolish. You niggas acting like you got nothing to lose.
Nights I cried, I had to pray for this. My patience was running paper. Everything done in the darkness is like a reborn atheist.
DJ King
All
Flow.
my old fiends still watch for me. Cause it's conspiracy if rap don't work. My old plug ain't got a block for me. It's not the urgent courtesy of currency than what you got for Short story, my prison bed, it did a lot for me. Me and Rick both like that Italian flick. But this is not a movie, not kept coke raw sushi. So nah, nigga, I don't know. I don't know who shot you. I don't know who stabbed you. But go and shoot a nigga if you got to. More integrity, less pride. Niggas be far from gangster by a landslide. I probably wanna kill somebody if my bitch plant died. As it gets, niggas who already established was as half as rich. Success to death, more or less, nigga, this is it. It's murder if I had to. For the Sopranos, I'd be glad to. Yeah.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Donors pass, eating rappers alive. After 3-month fast, writing rhymes on the fly. Yo, Prada Milana shades, cover the eyes. While tagging brick walls in construction disguise. Bleak and terrorizers creeping right up in your mental. These rhymes bend steel beams like an elemental. Young cuz popping pills like it's candy. Since when was fentanyl taking over so bad? Foaming from the mouth, On the floor, that's dandom. You live your life based off credit. Melodyne in your edit. You spend your money on jewels. None left for the medic. I'm tearing down illusions. Rip the industry face off. Fuck your popular contest. The cadence is way soft. Blow my blunt in your face. Take a whiff to this dick wash. Smoke my swisher twist like Oliver while you're in a sequin vest. Buying fucking botted up followers. Real shit, I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. It's looking bleak.
Man, pass me the motherfucking Tabasco and the salt, dog. This motherfucker needs some flavor. This food's disgusting. Y'all ain't dick just to become an industry plant. And ain't shit, take your head off like guillotines fast. Ain't in the raw meat like Lynch, but take what I can get. I'm swinging my baby machete up on this trifling bit. I like your real life screams more than your auto-tune. He tried to run with one leg, you know I caught him soon. Like the homie says, bada bing, bada boom. Finna have an unholy feast, garbage eaters consume. Hated these pricks from the jump, I'm glad we caught him slipping. We body bagged them and toe tagged them, but it was filling. Takashi and Nas X tasted sweet as they vocals. They just ended up the dessert. We went berserk in post. Actually think I caught a high eating all that flesh. Took the adrenochrome gland up out of for a future test. Wow. This ain't satanic, it's survival. Call it what you wanna. This a 2024 version of the party.
Red going at your neck, rip out your jugular, pay your debt. With your life is I slay like the Punisher. Got my knife deep twisted all in your midsection. Skin dripping, guts spilling out. Here's my confession, interrogated by detectives, shackled from head to toe. Multiple John Does and evidence, case closed. Yeah, I did it, it was me, and I enjoyed it every minute. Love the noise, straight from the haters. Infinite skills. Infinite skills. DJ King Flow.
Hey, yo, Pim, what up? Shit is infinite.
Infinite skills.
Mixtape Addict.
Infinite skills.
Hey, shout out Rocket City, man. Man, this shit is infinite. Infinite. Above and beyond.
Infinite skills.
What? Now the OG's putting all this faith in me. No piano lessons, but my homies play the major key. Me and Gary coming to fuck up any rapper A to Z. From my message to my dapper, reason labels craving me. And God be making sure I see what I made to see. I done waited patiently to make this whole nation scream. I'm puffing now, I'm up with all the space stations. Beat his shade face and keep me in control like PlayStation. G, I'm top prospect. Ain't a single miss that I done dropped yet. Stepping over y'all like checkers, homie, this is not chess. Five stress in my chest, a ball and get LeBron checks. They know I'm on next, my image complex. Pretty soon the kid gon' come and shut it down when I be on flex. Ayy, on me buzzing like a bumblebee. Ain't no one can humble me. Bitch, I'll get that bag and score that 7 while you fumble. G, I'm on a roll like tumbleweed and best believe it's infinite. Coming for the top of the throne. I'll never stop, I'm never flopping till I'm dropping and gone. This shit is infinite. Man, I'm a rare breed. Be going till I'm buried. Nobody can compare, G. Man, this shit is infinite. Keep going above and beyond. I'm getting love from the dawns. For sure you fuckers are gone. This shit is infinite. I'll be building my legacy. Let nobody ahead of me. Homie, just let it be. It's infinite.
DJ King Flow.
That money, nigga. Every dime, every dollar.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Look, check. Hey, yo, check. Infatuated with the thought of success. Had to go get it, had no genie to grant on my request. Put your best foot forth, I never settle for less. Go buy acres before you go put that medal on your chest. I'm at your fucking neck, the guard never get a devil arrest. Far peers, few I respect, the rest just easy wreck. Palm stained for filthy funds before I seen a check. Was trying to hit my mark, was jugging on the dark internet. Reversed on my fucked up odds, took more than intellect. The hustle was the other part of them far from finished yet. 50,000 to 100, need a milli next. Then I could really step, no regret, duck the cousin of death. Sleep is not an option. 1,000-mile marathon run for number one. I got a drum for your top 10. Real shit, throw away the key if we locked in. I'm riding to the end, could be an LOE clock wins. I rock rings, the sinner and Christians. Was ramen noodles, now it's $1,000 dinner. Shit different, they alive but not living. I look up in the sky, wonder how Stevie's eyes saw the ribbon. A wise blind man with a vision saw me winning. I'm a lord, this all religion, it's the Bible on rhythm. Was selling yams 300 for 5 on McKibben. Off the deep end, I took the dive before I tried swimming. Left it all to faith like Biggie did. Now we so far ahead in this race, ain't no one in the shit. I bet it all in my face and then I hit it.
DJ King Flow.
You know why?
Mixtape Addict.
You know why? Check. You know why? You know I keep it mixy, like Leon Thomas, move like a mixed breed. 9-5 rocket, still succeed as a 6 seed. Move up the ranks like Shabba, fiends crushing like Praba, no discussion for real. Word to mama, she got butter brown skin, sapphire eyes, crowded DMs. Filled with no replies, no love for them guys, and hate for those approaches of niggas who do the most or feel mostly objectified, but heaven be hard to hide. Jaded so you don't see the majesty when you rise. Faded so you feel even colder if they inside. Amazing how you hold up your shoulders with all this pride. Lean heavily to the side, lies deep. Hurt turn the prize to a side piece. Streets make it harder just to find peace. To find peace, see. You can't legitimately. Cause what might be off beat might slide in them sheets. Nah, I'm days short like the winter solstice. Damn, she the coldest. Forever is deep, run through my mind's eye. Days short like the winter solstice. Damn, she the coldest. Forever is
in the cabin with mobsters. A spades game turned into a brutal fight. They try to peel Mars cousin.
DJ King Flow.
Hallway action, feel a caption. Liquor fights, niggas and nights. Hit the lights, here they go. All the niggas paid, suedes on blades with the deal. Little niggas, the moment's amazing. I sat back, caught him in comfort zone. Son come home, all he wanna do is get rich and bone. Luxury shit, cribs lit a gearhead. Who want his bitches and minks, don't fear feds. Who stay fresher than ever, the real reps. They barely see him in streets, the real Lex. Chillin', multi-million or civilian. Who slip back in the bank, bag Lillian. I swear on everything fly, soul aliens. Bust my gun, one run, yeah, I'm done.
Who went from mountain bikes to champagne in the sofa? Who kept it live, you designer belts as a holster? Who created the play, shaping the culture? You know they know what's up, we still loaded up. Who went from mountain bikes to champagne in the sofa? Who kept it live, you designer belts as a holster? Who created the play, shaping the culture? You know they know what's up, we still loaded up.
DJ King Flow.
I never dance with the devil. Divinely protected, baby. You know I'm just a rebel. Prayers and hard work just to get to this level. Limitless success, therefore I never settle. Locked in with this rap shit, holding my captive. Send me fire tracks and you know I get active. Like shots from a Mossberg, I make you do backflips. Lyrical clips from my lips, they making hits. On my throne, comfy, that's where I sit. I never quit, I keep shit lit. So winning despite some rejection. Upon further introspection, some soul reflection. Royalty all in my complexion. Complexion, fear it like it's a weapon. The ancestors step in, lessons and blessings. Take that bullshit and reroute it. I promise this year I'm gon' go all in about it. Go all in about it. So reflect, I'm the connect. Rooting in this thing, better show me some respect. Here to build a legacy, step on niggas' neck. Give me a beat in the mic, I'm catching wreck. So reflect, I'm the connect. Rooted in this thing, better show me some respect. Here to build a legacy, step on niggas' neck. When niggas neck, me a beat in the mic, I'm catching wreck. Finest birds, you observe. Words, I put action in the action in the action in the
DJ King Flow.
The Mixtape Addict. Come and get fed, you bitch. It's feeding time. Yo,
I hate rappers, fake trappers, gay actors, poppin' shit, instigators, pricks and haters, so I keep my Glock with clips. Dropping knowledge on the populace, no common sense. Planting seeds in their subconscious, molly whopping cops and pigs. I walk with confidence, they jealous of my opulence. Your plastic lifestyle is just a crock and shit, acknowledge it. Hang you from the mic or while you kicking, screaming like a bitch. You fucking with warlocks, heathens and demons bout they shit. The audacity for even thinking you could touch me. Fuck a gun, fuck a knife, dog, these hands will do you lovely. Square business, scared bitches, y'all a cabal of haters praying on my downfall. Y'all ain't no energy's contagious. I take your fuck shit, flip it to fuel, ignite the fire. Don't spread rumors like hood rats, snitches and liars. You look in the mirror and despise everything you see, and I'm out here making moves, getting loot. Fuck a human being.
Black poet and cast guard, leaving the track scarred. I rep Queensbridge like Thor did Asgard. All rappers, I'm flaming them. Go ahead, start naming them. Don't make me have to point the AK at them. Furio beat got me on a mission. No competition could survive this collision. Blunt smoking, gun toting. I use the Henri bottle just to bust your shit open. No joking, it's real monster shit. Can't do nothing but wait for the bombs to hit. Ask around, they'll tell you don't fuck with him. Middle in trouble, down with the brothers Grimm. True story, I beat the fuck out of you. Like a great white, I bite a chunk out.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
That nigga dance, made that pumps like veins. Yeah.
Up the script to the first page, you can see me down right at the
Beatz, that nigga dance, made that pumps like veins. Yeah. Beatz, that nigga dance, made that pumps like veins. Yeah. That nigga dance, make that pumps like veins. Yeah. Beatz, that nigga dance, make that pumps like veins.
DJ King Flow.
Yeah.
Mixtape Addict.
If you open up the script to the first page, you can see me down right at the
open like this, 4 friends in the crib talking about getting rich. Yo, they go back to the sandbox, hand-to-hand slap box, Skelly on a black top. They from the city of the killers, murder one realers, #1 hitters. All brothers, same mother, different for her 1 year apart from each other.
Scene 2, get your popcorn, nigga, the plot's on. What's the outcome? If it's you, they got the drop on. We all know the rules when the mark is locked on. First one to move, first one to get popped on. Follow instructions, pray this shit pop off. There's cameras on the block, bets off at the cop call. Each man play his role to achieve these goals. See your name in the credits when the TV's roll. Cut.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
We used to be free, now we freed. Kids are graduating and they can't read. How we supposed to plant seeds? Where we going in the future if our own kids can't lead? They ain't even got basic needs. Healthcare, education, we can't seem to get it these. KRS-One, Young Silver, these are the subjects of these MCs.
Without stability, humans stay in perpetual state of trauma. No food, clothing, shelter inflicted on black mamas, brown mamas, poor mamas, kids born in war and drama. Then they wonder why sons joining Hamas. Politicians intellectually dishonest. Constitution amendments, but they broke every promise. Unless you sell out like Clarence Thomas. Food deserts, no nutrition and poison water. Slaughter fathers, mistaught us divide. Core ingredients starting civilization requires. A discovery, then the mastery of fire. From nomadic to urban leads to building empires. Sustainable food, domestication and farming. But you can't create art if you don't have an army. Language becomes literature, society, government. America was created by rich white men. For rich white men, treated like second-class citizens. Cause we don't look like them. Apartheid keeps you on hands and knees. If this the American dream, nigga, please.
We used to be free, now we freed. Kids are graduating and they can't read. How we supposed to plant seeds? Where we going in the future if our own kids can't lead?
DJ King Flow, King Chasm collabo, and I'm a lyrical miracle. God for rise of a shadow D.
Mixtape
I'm
Addict,
but it's us and we, the common people united, excited community. It's just what I wanna see. Minus the sucker MCs, take away all the fuzz and bust our identities. And master MCs to ascension, rack opinion precision. Focus, focus, focus. Whether poorest or you the richest. King Chasm collabo, and I'm a lyrical miracle. God for rise of a shadow D. I'm free, I'm me, but it's us and we, the common people united, excited community. It's just what I wanna see. King Flow, King Chasm collabo, and I'm a lyrical miracle. God for rise of a shadow D. I'm free, I'm me, but it's us and we, the common people united, excited community. It's just what I wanna see. Minus the sucker MCs, take away all the fuzz and bust our identities. And master MCs to ascension, rack opinion precision. Focus, focus, focus. Whether poorest or you the richest, paranoid or suspicious. Never taking no wishing. Keep your mind on your target, whether hunting or fishing. God body or nobody's business, or with a witness.
Mixtape Addict,
suffering curses so you're forgiven. Never give up or get fed up, always make good decisions. Metamorph your course, support your own decisions. Have no fear, we here to smash microphones. We metaphysical titans, titan and metronome.
Mine's on the finish line, facing the wreck. Come back, get back, that's the part of success.
dumb hot, I'll wreck you and your young flock.
Mine's on the finish line, facing the wreck. Come back, get back, that's the part of success.
If you know the path, follow the path.
Yeah.
DJ King Flow.
Yeah.
Mixtape Addict,
the fifth dimension. Chris G hosting intermission. I don't ask permission when I rhyme, niggas listen. I never been to prison unless it was a visit. The database missed to what I write, be exquisite. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
DJ King Flow.
Yeah.
Mixtape Addict,
the fifth dimension. Chris G hosting intermission. I don't ask permission when I rhyme, niggas listen. I never been to prison unless it was a visit. The database missed to what I write, be exquisite. Y'all talk a nigga live it. If I said it, then I meant it. And finning if I saw some shit, then I gotta finish. I'm shy but never timid. Life's a game, not a scrimmage. You better eat your spinach. I'll hear these niggas lizards. I'm a rap wizard. They say my sound is vintage. I got a different image when I'm jotting down my lyrics. My shit is cold, frigid, peak, no limit. The grain I go against it, using all my senses. I'm box running the fences, we fighting in the trenches. My mind is where my strength is, a nigga sense tension. The life I lead was written, my outlook is different. Consistent and persistent, I need no assistance. I'm trying to make a dollar sign, me I never swallow swine, follow mine. My wifey good and my daughter fine, getting better all the time. I'm nice, this is my storyline. I'm for the glory like the ones I came before.
This man to your fam with the battery ram. I don't need a firearm to clap back at your man.
DJ King
clear
Flow.
the runway for this maverick to land, cause we don't need no gunplay for this hazardous plan.
Mixtape
Even
Addict.
in my birthday suit, I'll be wrapped in a grand. Energy feels costing more than Louis Vuitton. I do it again. Drop another heritage manifesto. That's the fresh flow. Coming through like past the memo. I guess it didn't make it all the way to them though. Same bar, same topic, just like on their first demo. Well, sorry, I don't got much more to say about that. When their career lasts about as long as Dorset Street Outback. Of course we back. How about that? Me and B-Guts, worldwide in record stores mingled among the deep cuts. I'ma make this promise to you whether or not you get us. When y'all see us in the street, y'all gon' respect us.
Spit the flow, blow hair back. Let it go, ammo to the bones in your head crack. 100 rounds of an air that. Gun 'em down with the sound, got the mouth like a bear trap. Fuck a pack. Got a style really round, cut them down with a beer cap. Chuck spears to the earwax, run around on the ground like I'm hounding a meerkat. Make it sound like a fish flop. Have you drowned in a fountain of powerful hip hop? When I shout at the clip hop, get the track with a back, man, the cat really rip flop. Cause slip and you get got. When my script hit a chip, flip a stick, get the wing stop. Talk kiss with your lips locked. Get rocked to the grill till your thoughts feel sick on ya. Like a shot at your robots. Hit the eyes in the eyes to the front and the dome spots. Step aside to get throat chopped. When I rhyme, every line designed to give nose chops. Get a line for the post op. Did you try and kiss a line? Ain't lying, you're the gross dog. Run your left like post dog. Any more, slice,
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Let's get it, man. You know we're here, connecting the dots from France to the US. It's the Mixtape Addict show. I'm your host, DJ King Flow, and today my special guest is super producer Bhramabull in the building. How you doing?
Yeah, all good, man. What's up, man?
We're here, man, chilling, getting those interviews done, pushing the hip-hop culture forward, man.
Man, you've been doing some good interviews, man. Technology, Riz, Arsenic.
Yeah, Smif and Wesson, the DJ Scream, Rob Swift. The list goes on and on, man.
That's what's up, man. This is turning into some shit here, but you've been here. You know what I'm saying? I already know the drilling.
Yeah. We have a tradition in the show, man. I have to ask you about that. It's the tradition of the Mixtape Addict show. Who is your all-time favorite DJ, man?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. You can give me a top 3 if you prefer.
No, I think about this all the time. It's gotta be. I think about it. I see old video. It's gotta be DJ Premier.
Mm-hmm.
He has just solidified a certain scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to practice that scratch for months. Nas is like that was my template of trying to grab it, whip it, until my parents were turn that shit off. They didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I have to, Q-Bert, I practice a lot. The Pixel Crew, but when it comes to integrating the beats with the scratching, DJ Premier is the best DJ to ever do that blend of that type of stuff. I like Static Selector, but DJ Premier is number 1 on my list of doing it.
I think DJ Premier said when he's doing scratches on a song, it's like a rapper doing a verse on a song. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. Yeah, and when it's about to hit. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why I like it the most, because it's him. The way the beats, that's what I try to mirror. When my beat comes on, okay, that's Brahma. Even if it's not the drop in the front, it's me. That's what I've been my whole life I'm trying to get. And DJ Premier has guided me on that with me watching his career. So yeah, he's the GOAT on that side.
Yep. And what you just said is one of the hardest things to do as a producer is that having a sound that's recognizable by people. The first few seconds of a song, if you can recognize who made the beat, you made a great job as a producer,
Right, and I ain't done, man. I'm still fighting for that. You know what I'm saying? And and I like the journey of taking the stairs to try to do that. And I'm never gonna stop trying to do that, because I don't switch up sounds every season as much. I try to keep those staple kind of things in there that I can brand for my career.
Mm-hmm. And if you had a few words to define your style for people that don't know you yet, what could you say to define Bhramabull's sound?
I had a couple of years, but I've worked on the East Coast and the West Coast a lot. It's almost like balance in my life, from Philly, New Jersey, New York, and then out here in Los Angeles. So I've been, exposed to maybe not just one side of things. So I would say East and West Coast kind of combo kind of thing, because it gets to the point where the sample's chopped and it's time for the drums, these days, I don't know if I'm putting in drums. You know what I'm saying? But I know in that kit that I talked about before that there's going to be a sub or some kind of trunk rattling thing in there. That's a part of me, you know, from working with artists in the Bay, from working out here, you know, seeing how records get spun in the club. If they don't got that, it ain't gonna get on, you know. So that's just a hybrid of the way I was raised. So I would say like an East Coast, West Coast kind of hybrid kind of thing going on with elements that I was just in my journey that I was exposed to, and just keeping it 100 inside myself. So I was going to make some hybrid. I think that my next series is going to be the hybrid, you know, after the Rona is done. So yeah, a hybrid.
Yeah, man, I think, you know, it's in your DNA. Like you said, you know, you lived on both coasts, so it's just natural to you, I think. You're not forcing things. It's just the way you feel music in your heart, in your blood. That's how it comes out, you know?
That's all you could do. Because if I was following and chasing, I'd sound like somebody else.
Yep. You're right, man. I'm going to ask you a question, you know, that a lot of producers, you know, get asked a lot, you know. Like, when do you know when a beat is finished?
That's a good question. I just think if I'm going in too much on a sound, when I try to like do some my fake little raps over it, it's done. And just my experience of like, if it's taking too damn long, and if I'm trying to, and then sometimes I'll make a beat, put all the sounds in, but then I'll subtract, right? So if I feel like it's not enough space, breathing room in it, I'll start to subtract, you know, I'll start to reduce. So that's when I know I can start to program and sequence the progression of it. And that's when it's done. You know, I went through that phase in my career already, right? All the sounds at one time type of thing, you know? And that was my boost kind of phase of my career. When really subtraction, you gotta have that too. You know what I'm saying? You have to have some sort of bringing it back, and that's just from, you know, making a lot of beats. And then when someone tries to take it to the studio, it's like the simple one gets picked over like the intricate one. And the way like things are happening in the world, like it doesn't have to have a lot of sounds. And the way like modern boom bap is right now, I'll take the drums out. And even if I'll work with an artist and I'll be like, yo, if you want me to take the drums out, I'm not gonna feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Working with Bub Styles a couple times, like he was like, yo, just take the drums out. I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't feel no type of way. That was the first person to ever tell me like, take the drums out. So when I feel like my drums is right there, I listen to a lot of Alchemist, you know. When I feel like it's right there and I could give the artist the option right there, or sometimes the drums just hitting too much, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit to be that way because it complements it. So if I'm going in a little too much towards the end and then the hi-hat, I'm EQing the hi-hat, I'm like, I don't even need that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a overall feeling that you have, you know, like, and you mentioned the Bay Area's music. It's kind of like the same thing, but in reverse, you know, they have a lot of drums and almost no instruments in there, just knocking drums.
No, real talk. Like, I mean, there's been some beats that's only knocking drums and some little ass synth in the background, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not downgrading myself, but it's about the rapper, you know what I'm saying? So if this is a good enough palette for them to showcase, I feel like I've done it, you know? And I always give that little option because modern boom bap, really it's really like a lyrical time period that we're in, you know? And the beat just complements what the artist is saying, you know?
Yep. The Alchemist said it best.
25 minutes, because I mix and make the beat sometimes.
Okay.
So if I'm doing too much mixing, it's like, okay, it's done. if I started to mix. So.
Yep. The Alchemists said it best, you know, when it comes to producing. A lot of producers, they forget that at the end of the day, the beats that we're making are for the artists to rap on.
Right, real talk. So it's just like a palette. Like, and I have a lot of drummers in my family, and I worked in studios, and the drums are just to keep the tempo. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. So you have enough there, and a lot of people aren't as like producing like you and me. Like, they ain't listening to the pattern of your drums. You know what I'm saying? It's just gotta fit together as one.
Yep.
You know, like, oh, listen to that pattern. Oh, he put the open hi-hat there. Like, nobody's paying attention.
You're right. Nobody really paying attention to the small details.
Right.
They just care about the feeling that they get when they listen to the beat. So they can
and 50% of it is on the way to being done. So it's like, why are you gonna try to fill in that open space? You can't. It's impossible.
Yep. Hell yeah, man. And let's talk about some mixtape shit, man. You know, I asked you who are your favorite DJ. You told me DJ Premier. I'm going to ask you another question. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm still going to ask it. Do you miss the mixtape format?
I do. I dabbled with it. I hashed from live mixtapes. Said, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I used to want that so bad, to be on the front page of Dat Piff and live mixtapes, but it's just like distribution kind of knocked all that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I was going through that whole era where they were taking the songs that were like, you know, the Drake songs and those really big records that drive a mixtape, and they were taking them off the internet. It was like, what the heck? And I wasn't really like a street mixtape hustler, because it was really about the love for me. It wasn't about like making money, you know? I just would print it up and sell them at school or something, but no distribution kind of thing. But I do miss that era, but it's like people hit me like, yo, bring the mixtape back. And I'm like, for what? All the songs are out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to just put the drops on it just to like, you know what I'm saying?
Or maybe you can come up with another concept, you know, because if I remember correctly, you did the watermark mixtapes, you know, back then.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, man, I loved it so much. I would like extend the beat so people could have the instrumental. I had an instrumental series. I was just trying to give the tools to the people that like didn't have them, you know what I'm saying? Like those certain instrumentals that were hard to find, Johnny Giuliano and all that shit. And it just now the shit is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
Oh, and I love the mixtape game so much, but it's just like it's hard to like, I don't know, on the distribution side of it, for the love inside of me, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people think. I don't care if it's a resource or not. And it was like 10 years I was doing that shit. I made an R&B series, but now I just have transitioned into me doing it. What if I put out an instrumental series with my drop on it? They gonna think it's my beat, or I'm like stealing beats. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a good, and now I just love the whole mixtape culture. And now it's like it's flipped on me. Like I'm doing an interview with you. You know what I'm saying? Sir. A leader, an international leader of the mixtape shit. And you know, if it comes down to it, yeah. If you say, yo, Brahma, let's do a mixtape with your stuff, or like, if you kick it to me the right way, of course I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like putting it on Dat Piff, and like Dat Piff is gone, but like live mixtapes, I did one. I did the Show Off Gang series. We did like 3 of them. I put like, you know, all the fire stuff that I thought was fire on there. It hit, you know, and I know this isn't like an instant put out 3 mixtapes and you're gonna be DJ White Owl or something.
Yep.
I just felt like all the songs that I put out were old by the time. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all do it every week, yeah. But every like tape a month, things are moving pretty fast.
Yeah, man, they're moving fast. But maybe people out there that are listening to the show will be fun to hear some mixtape by like a compilation of the tracks that you produced. You know what I mean? Like
that would be fire. That would be fire. I would be down for that. And maybe just get it to those networks that really look out for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even have turntables right now. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had turntables in like 3 years. I wanted to get back into that space because it's like an itch, you know what I'm saying? Even if I just put that shit on Mixcloud or something like that, or I just mix my tracks with other people's stuff. But it's just like the production is just like, it's taken over everything. And interviewing with you, King Flow, it's like, it's motivating me to streamline, because I felt like at that time I was like doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, Stack Selectors, he's a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? He does it, he got a show on Sirius, but I just felt like I needed to like really streamline my shit right now. And like, if people are liking me as a producer, it kind of just adds to my story, the other things that I do, and how I got to this.
Yep. And talking about how you got to this, man, let's go back in the past. Like, what made you want to start your career seriously? Like, take it as a professional. Like, what made you want to do that?
Man, it was just like, I had done mixtapes, I had done shows at South by Southwest, curation. I was still making beats, I was still struggling for money. I had done social media marketing, and it was just like time was going by where I'm like making beats on the side of this, right? And I couldn't really get the identity of production. Like, okay, I didn't know you made beats, Brahma. You do so good with put on the shows. I had Roll Streetz on my show, Teck. I did so good at like picking the underground artists to kind of support. And it was overshadowing my production. I'm like, I really got to get serious with this. Like, I'm not playing no more. You know what I'm saying? And there were certain things where I tested the waters. Like maybe 6-7 years ago, I hit up Chris Crack. And I was like, yo, I've been a fan, because I had put him on the mixtape. So I was going to put people on the mixtapes to get them familiar with me when I transition over, kind of thing. That was the whole plan, So I hit up Chris Crack, and he wanted to freaking work with me. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make a track with me? Like, he was one of the first people that I reached out to. Then I'm like, yo, let me try this again. I hit up Vic Spencer. Yeah, let's go. This shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so that kind of motivated me to like, if I just put everything in, like, people are going to respect me putting everything in. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram was flooded with like photos I did and like shows that I put on. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, let me just go in. I'm gonna release a track every month until I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Till the wheels fall off. And it didn't start fast, but I kept going every single month for like 6 years, bro. I had to load up the clip a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that Chris Crack track. I went in my emails of people that supported me and all that. Put together that first evolution. And then I was like, yo, I started to see like people reaching out, DJs like yourself, like, and then it just snowballed 6 years later, like, I'm a little bit further, you know what I'm saying? So that's 6 years ago when I just stopped and wanted to hone in on this. It was just do or die. It was too many years of me doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me really get in the game and give everything I got, not over here, try to do this and the beats, I wouldn't really have time to focus. I said, forget all that, and those little hits of confirmation from artists that I've been looking up to, Ransom just added my beat folder to his phone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, stuff was happening that motivated me. Maybe a comment every week, like, this is hot, they sleeping on you, would propel my battery, fill up the battery a little more. And then I knew if I stayed consistent, that was gonna work. You know, I wasn't expecting being on the Grammys from one song, and I hate the fucking, I hate the fucking Grammys. I'm sorry, I'm tired of all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an elitist type of thing going on. I don't even pay that shit no mind. Sorry, but that was opinionated. I'm just saying, like, I just stayed 10 toes down, and I knew I was taking the stairs. If I just, in a few years, they're gonna know who I am if I keep running it up. I didn't think anything was gonna happen overnight.
Yeah, you know, it's, no miracle are gonna happen. You just gotta keep working. You know, put your foot on the gas, man. And that's what you did. You know, in the I hear the level of production is going up and going up again. Like I played the joint you did with Rick, Hyde, and Haze. I think it's called "Miss Me."
Yeah.
Man, you took me back to them Dipset days. The way you know what I mean? Like
yeah, the crashes. Yeah. That's arsonist. I mean, I still joke with like my homies that I went to school with, like, yo, the crash on the one. I got the same crash he uses. You know what I'm saying? And those are certain things. Like I look up to fucking arsonists, man. Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? So those little things that were in my heritage of my career, I don't really try to let those go. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the perfect time to do it, and he would do it like that. You know?
Yeah, man. It's because it's something that inspired you. You know, when you were younger.
Inspiration. Right.
It became instinctive to you. You know.
Right. For sure.
And to the producers, you know, the upcoming producers that are maybe listening to us right now, what type of advice would you give to them?
Being original, man. There's so many like follow the leader shit out here right now, like Suno AI, and you know what I'm saying, little sample sites that tell you exactly what this dude did. You know what I'm saying? And Alchemist said it the best. Like, you could find the same sample, but just don't do it the same exact way your predecessors did it. And I was like, yo, you know, even if you do find it, because I found the no jumpers, the last video, we did that video a while, but it kind of buzzed back up. It's like a pleasure sample for no jumper. Like my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I found it years ago, you know? There was no like distribution or nothing. So, but I'm not gonna do it the same exact way, you know what I'm saying, that Young Los did it. So it's I found it, I didn't search it up to get it, so I just flipped it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't search out what's the sample of this song and shit. I don't do that. I'm trying to be like as pure as I can, because you see all these damn records, they're taking my damn life, you know? And also the feeling, right? Let's just say you get a record, the cover is bullshit, and then you hear that break on there. Like, that's fuel for you. You can't take that away, because then that's instant gratification of what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to play video games back in the day, and you couldn't save. There was no continues. You know what I'm saying? So you had to restart, then get back to that point, then figure out what you did last time that ain't work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to hold on to that and not be affected by outside. So you just make your own sound, because it's like you're your own individual, right? That's what makes you you. You know what I'm saying? Be you. You know what I'm saying? And if it may be corny, but develop it and use inspiration and just mold something that you do. Now there's core 808s and 707s, yeah. There's core breaks, yeah. That's the core, but you still need the core to like build it all the way. So just try to find your identity. That's all. That's all I can.
Yep. I agree with you, man. People gotta be original, you know, stay creative and all that, man. Don't try to copy anybody. Just do your thing and stay, you know, work with your instinct. That's what I say to people too, man.
And try to get like a signature sound that you use every time or something.
Yeah. Real talk, man. And you know, you a hard worker, man. You know, I play your shit all the time in the Mixtape Addict show. And you work a lot, you know, you drop a lot of music. And what can we expect from you in 2026 and beyond?
Oh, man. I mean, the same consistency, that little formula I use really helped and it builds later. So I'm 6-7 years in. It just gets bigger towards the more you stay consistent. You know, you get acknowledgement, and I got a lot. I'm working with a lot of people right now. It just seems like now I did a whole bunch of 2025, and now it's starting to come out kind of summer now. I got an Eddie Kaine I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about that album just because he's cool as shit. The way he works is he's a professional all the way. I got another J Haze coming out, like of new stuff. I got a three-way Slim album coming out. He's from Virginia.
Okay.
Works with like Gray Matter and Domogenesis and KC Veggies. He's in that little clique, Nico G4. Really linked on that. I might put a single out before that. I got from New Jersey, I got a album, Bosses and Thieves 2, with Boom Blaq and JP the Illest. You know, they've been my friends for so long, like when I had bullshit beats. You know? they was rocking with me when I didn't have shit, you know what I'm saying? And they just kept going and progressing, so it's kind of one of those New Jersey, Philadelphia connection type shit that we gonna go to Bosses and Thieves 10. I'll probably switch up. I wanted to get to Rona 10 before I switch the name. So more instrumental tapes are going to be coming out. I got a couple songs and some documentaries.
Nice.
You know, I submitted some stuff to some friends. I live in Los Angeles, so there's some stuff like I sent out.
Okay.
I got there's some more albums, but you know, those are the ones that are coming up really right now, and just consistency. It's gonna be more Skoheat the Chief. When we got an album, he's been holding on the beats. It's just a lot of stuff on the way that is gonna filter all the way through winter. More instrumental tapes, and I'm hoping that I get the ransom call soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Reek are gonna do another album. We're starting to make that the Street Purgatory.
Nice.
We're gonna do another one with that as he excels. Monday night tape probably is happening. We've been working so much, we might as well put out a tape. I'm just really excited on everything that I got brewing this year because it's gonna be better than last year, a little more than last year. So, and the Rona instrumental tapes are gonna keep coming, and hopefully, you know, some people travel out here and you see me on stage like emceeing a freaking show or something, you know?
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to Italy in a couple weeks, so it's like, you know, Don Enzo, he's from there, you know, Tusco. They're gonna try to hook me up with some places, some record stores to go to and stuff. Build a little international lore, and I'm on with you, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's spreading, the word is spreading a little overseas a little bit, so I'm blessed.
Yeah, man, if you ever come to France, you know, make that call. I'll be there, you know, to link up with you for sure, man.
All right, let's get it, yo, for sure.
Yeah, right. So you have a lot on your plate, man, you know, working a lot. Make sure you send those records so we can spin them. And do you have any last words, man, for your fans, you know, across the globe that are listening to Bhramabull?
Man, I just, sometimes you know, you got your head down just running, but you got to look up and see, like, the impact that you're making. You may not expect it, because I expect it because I've been down for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, struggle all the way. I really took the stairs with this stuff because, you know, I'm 43 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed that I'm that, you know, as in the production world, but kind of like a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? So just wake up, and sometimes you got to stop work to check it out. And I appreciate everybody that supports me. Like, I try to say thank you to everybody. Like, and this email blast that I got, I mean, it's the backbone of my promotion, because DJs are the key to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real talk. Shout out to all the DJs, man.
Real talk. And the support from the DJs and the fans, because I'm going to be printing up a lot more pressings. I'm working with Bars Over BS a little more, DITC a little more. So there will be more tangible things from me this year. And I just appreciate the support from everybody.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, Lenny, I appreciate you for your time, man, you know, for being in the Mixtape Addict show.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep spreading the word, you know, about the good music that you do. Let the people know, man. Thanks for your time, my G.
Thank you, King. Let's
Peace,
get
brother.
it.
Take care.